Thank you for coming back to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And we're mixing it up today. Because at Bar 53, some of the matches were a little bit mixed up. What do you think?
100%, that happens, and the show must go on.
You damn right. So we adapt, we adjust, and we overcome. And so what we had at Bar 53, right before intermission, we had Joey freaking Ryan, Mr. Pina Coladas getting caught in the rain, versus the incomparable, the mysterious, the beautiful Holidead.
Yes.
Now, Encyclopedia, this is my first time seeing Holidead in the ring. I don't know much about her. Can you please give me and the people watching some Pete's points on Holidead, if you'd be so kind?
Absolutely. So Holidead's been wrestling for about 5 or 6 years now.
Okay.
She's going into year 7 this year.
All right.
Wrestles often with Thunder Rosa, but she's been hitting the circuit pretty hard. We've seen her wrestle people like Shotzi Blackheart.
Okay.
We've seen her wrestle Giselle Shaw.
Ooh, we like Giselle Shaw.
Absolutely. She's wrestled Veda Scott. So a lot of names for a lot of ladies that we've already seen in other places and other configurations. We just haven't seen her enough on the West Coast. So Holidead, welcome to Bar Wrestling. I hope you come back.
Yes.
We absolutely love you.
I love Holidead. The energy was freaking contagious, I would say.
For sure. I love the face paint.
Yeah, the face paint's awesome, and just the energy was wild. And then, you know what's weird? Because I'm expecting Miranda Holidead to come out for the wrestle, and instead I heard the opening drums from the song Escape, the Pina Colada song by Rupert Holmes. And you get Mr. Joey freaking Ryan, who comes out and looks magnificent as always.
I mean, he's prolific and gifted.
He is.
He can abuse that with a photo like that.
You can't deny it.
You're getting it.
You can't deny the giftedness of this man. And hold on a second. He gets in the ring. He's got the blow pop in his mouth. And the blow pop is kind of an interesting thing. We're going to talk about that here in a minute. But Holidead is ready. She's not intimidated in the slightest. She's ready to kick all kinds of butt. And of course, before we can start the match, Joey has to give away his blow pop.
He certainly does.
I don't know who got it this time. Do you remember?
Oh, do I remember?
Oh, snap. He's got that on tape. Or on film. The Encyclopedia doesn't miss a thing. If you guys ever commit a crime in the vicinity of this man, you better just turn yourself in, because he's got your ass on film.
Look at the face on the guy next to him.
That guy's so thrilled to be there. He's thrilled just to, hey, the homie got the blow pop. Wow.
He got the blow pop. I can't believe it.
Holy mother of pearl, he got the blow pop. All right, now hold on. Now you're looking at Nick Bonanno on the screen, and Holidead, I don't know what happened here, Pete. What's going on right here?
So she was trying to also grab the blow pop at the same time,
I see.
But Nick was holding her back, and then unfortunately, she tried to attack the dong almost right away.
Oh no.
And Nick was trying to restrain her, but she,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, she,
well, you know, Nick understood that one thing you have to allow before a Joey Ryan match, you have to give him time
to lubricate.
To oil up, if you will. And once he was properly oiled up, he said those words, those 3 little words that every fan longs to hear. Touch my, you know the rest. So, I don't know, Holidead seems to feel like she doesn't want to touch it, but perhaps she's a little torn. She kind of looked at the crowd a little bit like, should I or shouldn't I? And I expect that a lot of people feel that way when they're in the ring with Joey Ryan.
I would say so. I mean, you can see the group reaction. Everyone just doesn't quite know what to do with this.
Oh,
but
yeah. She had an idea. In fact, you know, you said in the previous match you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Well, she brought a freaking box cutter to a wrestling match, and the dong was about to get sliced up, or so we thought.
Yeah, and she made an attempt at it.
And the dong is just too mighty. The dong withstood the freaking box cutter, but then Holidead was not done. Encyclopedia, tell him what happened next.
Look at that. She went in and grabbed a Bic lighter. Now, if she had used a clipper lighter, it may have worked, because that uses butane.
Ooh, interesting. All right. The Encyclopedia knows all.
The Encyclopedia smokes weed.
Very true.
She tries to light the dong on fire, and that doesn't work either, and gets her nothing but a face full of canvas.
Yeah, I think Joey gave her like a mush.
No, a pie face.
Yeah. I'm tripping because I thought the dong was going to withstand the fire, but it looks like Joey didn't want to find out. So a fan online said, is the dong vulnerable to fire?
Well, I would think it would. I was going to say, isn't body hair already not great the thing to get on fire?
True. Don't we know a lot of people, or a few people at least, some select individuals that can throw fire in a short notice? Mm-hmm. That might be an interesting thing to see. And of course, you're right. The lubricant and the body hair is like a Christmas tree in fucking January. It'll go up like a freaking bomb. But yeah, Joey's got to, the match started and there's some action happening, of course, and Joey's going to use his flexibility to place the boot right on her throat and choke the living daylights out of Holidead.
Give everybody in the audience a photo op.
He sure did. Joey was kind enough to choke the living daylights out of her, not in one corner, not in 2 corners, but I believe it was 3 corners, was it not?
The other side of the ring and the other side of the ring.
You're damn right. Joey was very giving.
Understood. Everybody wanted to see pictures of him and Holidead wrestle, so he was just trying to give everybody what they wanted.
And wear her down at the same time because she is strong.
So So then he goes into a pinning combination and goes to pin her 3 different times for a 2 count.
Yes, very true.
And in classic Joey Ryan form, he ends up doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I mean,
I won twice.
2 + 2 + 2 = 6. He won twice, at least in his mind. But sadly, and we're learning this at Santino Brothers, I'm sorry, Joey, that's not how this works. And Nick Bonanno, being a class act, he had to inform Joey Ryan that that's not how this works. You did not win. The match is going to continue. And Holidead didn't wait. She started to take advantage of Joey's, I guess, distraction or maybe his frustration at the lack of victory, and the battle continued. So, Encyclopedia, what happened next?
It's a Joey Ryan match, and we haven't seen a boobplex yet. So
Very
guess
true.
what? Boobplex!
Boobplex for the win, absolutely. And you know what else happens in a Joey Ryan match? An inverted atomic drop. That almost always happens. And I do believe it happened here tonight. I don't know if you caught that one on.
I did not get that.
What?
That was almost right away. And she went and that knee was hurt. That was
True. And I mean, it's hard to catch that. Even though the Encyclopedia catches all, it happens so frequently. It's interesting. But okay, people just don't seem to learn. And then, oh my gosh, it happened. It happened. It happened. It happened. She touched it.
She did.
Yeah. I got film of this flip, actually.
That's wonderful. It's going to look better than the stills, but yeah, he definitely flipped her.
He did flip her, and Holidead, she took a hell of a ride on the Dongplex. That was, I thought it was over, Pete. I did.
Oh, absolutely, and because Joey had originally tried to go for the walk-off, but he didn't have a blow pop.
That was an interesting thing. People, there's clips online, if you follow at Joey Ryan online on Twitter, he actually pulled the blow pop out of the trunks, and there was the stick, but there was no pop, okay? Somehow the pop came off the stick, and he had nothing. And you could see the frustration in the man's face. He was ready to take advantage of this opportunity and send her home packing, but there was no blow pop to be used, so he kind of tossed it.
Yeah, the walk-off can't happen.
No. I mean, he still hit a freaking, what do we call it? I want to call it sweet chin music. That wouldn't be fair to Mr. Shawn Michaels. But it was a hell of a freaking super kick and knocked her down. But you know what? Without the blow pop, it wasn't going to keep her down.
Not the same. And
no.
she hit him with her finisher.
Which is
like, yeah, I was say it's definitely like Angel's Wings.
Yeah, it's like a double underhook flapjack or something,
and
right?
that doesn't seem to be fun for anybody involved.
No, that's terrible. I mean, I know that Mr. Hammerstone has a similar kind of a smash view on your
he's got a pendulum, so he brings him up, and it's kind of like the End of Days. We've talked about this before, where it's not like the End of Days, but it's also not like a deep six from Abyss. It's just a great pendulum up and slam.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're going to take a ride and go up high and then slam your ass back on the mat, it can't feel good.
It can't feel good. That's the same with Tour of the Islands with Jeff Cobb.
Yeah.
Same with Holidead.
Holidead is not playing around, people.
She played for keeps.
Yeah, she slapped his ass to the mat like you wouldn't believe. And of course, in the end, her hand was raised. She got the 1, the 2, and the 3. Holidead gets the W. Joey Ryan goes packing. No blow pop at all. Dang.
It's okay.
I'm a little heartbroken. But you know what? I've come to understand that Joey Ryan doesn't win them all.
Can't win them all.
But he's won our hearts.
Oh, he forever and ever.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I don't care how many times Joey Ryan's going to wrestle. I'm going to keep going back because I don't want to miss a Joey Ryan match. And you know what you shouldn't miss?
What?
You shouldn't miss tomorrow's freaking episode.
I wouldn't either. Not for the 2 competitors that are coming up.
You damn right. Tell him, Pete. Who are we going to see tomorrow?
So, we have a debuting Jamie Senegal.
You damn right.
Versus the Queen Bee herself,
yes.
Heather Monroe.
I have mixed feelings about Heather at this point. Because being students at Santino Brothers, the best wrestling school in the world, Heather is one of our coaches. And Heather is very encouraging. But she's also very motivating. And so whereas I've always known Heather was a badass in the ring, she is a badass outside the ring as well.
All aspects of life, my friend.
Yeah, she is in shape, and she wants us to be in shape. And the Jag's only shape right now is round. And so Heather, she's putting me through the paces, and I'm hitting the Stairmaster, I'm jogging, I'm doing my push-ups, I'm saying my prayers, I'm taking my vitamins, I'm believing in myself. And so
we've got the demandments. We've already working down the demandments.
Heather, I hope I make you proud every night or every week when we're back in class. I hope that, the effort that the Jag is putting forward in my training outside of Santino's, and when we're there at Santino's, I hope I make you proud, because you know what? If she doesn't just make me squat and do push-ups to death, she can put me in the bag of Chinoku driver. And I don't want that.
No, you're not getting up after that.
I don't think so. And I don't think Jamie Senegal wants any of that either.
Well, clearly she does, because they're going to tangle in tomorrow's episode, 9 a.m.
Right. 9 a.m. What time on the East Coast?
Noon.
So make sure you come back tomorrow, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and follow us at MakeMeAFan316 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we will see you tomorrow for more Heather Monroe.
Absolutely.
Take care.